So I want to begin our time together with a simple grounding practice. So this way we allow ourselves to just kind of be in this moment, to drop into our bodies out of our mind and tend to our energy, tend to our nervous system and to our heart. So this is your space to reset. And we're going to use two tools that are incredibly powerful for this. It's EFT tapping and the Ho'oponopono healing prayer. So if these are new to you, don't worry, I'll guide you. Just follow me. If they're familiar, allow this to be a deeper drop in and maybe a brushing off of these tools and these skills. So let's begin by placing both hands over your heart. And then just take a slow, deep breath in. Allowing yourself to just drop in your body. So take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for a moment. And exhale completely. So repeat silently or out loud. I am here in this moment. I choose to reset my energy and return to peace. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Now gently tap on the side of your hand underneath your pinky. Either hand is fine. So you just tap with your fingertips of the other hand as we set the intention. I am ready to release what no longer serves me. I open my heart to harmony and peace. I allow myself to let go and return to balance. Take one more deep breath in and exhale. Now we'll move through the tapping points using the 4 healing phrases of the Ho'oponopono prayer. So say each phrase with me as we tap together. So you're tapping gently on each point with your fingertips or your fingertip pads. You can use one or both sides, doesn't matter, whatever feels comfortable. Top of the head. I'm sorry. Inside of your eyebrows, inner edges of your eyebrows. Please forgive me. Side of the eye, on the bone. Thank you. Under the eyes, directly underneath the eyes, I love you. Under the nose, I'm sorry. Under the mouth, on the chin, please forgive me. Collarbone to the side of the sternum, underneath the collarbone. Thank you. And then underneath the arm, either arm, underneath the armpit, kind of where the bra line would be, I love you. And let's go through it again. This time, as you repeat these words, see if you can feel them, not just say them. So feel into them. Feel what it's like to be the one speaking and the one receiving those words, okay? Top of the head, I'm sorry. Inner eyebrow, please forgive me. Side of the eye, thank you. Under the eye, I love you. Under the nose, I'm sorry. On the chin, under the mouth, please forgive me. Under the collarbone to the side of the sternum, thank you. Under the arm, I love you. Feel the one receiving that I love you. Okay, place both hands over your heart. Deep breath in and exhale. I am centered. I am grounded. I am at peace. I am open to trust, love, and ease. And just bring your awareness back to the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Take one more full breath in and exhale completely. And just notice what's shifted. Does your body feel a little lighter? Your heart a little bit more expanded? Mind a little bit quieter? Just check in with yourself. And then as we move into the session, just give yourself full permission to be present. Whatever you need from today, let it come to you with ease, okay? So I want to start by saying that just showing up for this is a big deal. So thank you for being here, for being present. And it's because you're stepping into something that's different, something that doesn't ask you to try harder or fix more. What we're going to do today is to pause, to soften, and to be in your body in a new way. So if your motherhood journey has felt heavy, if you've been carrying the weight of doing everything right and still wondering why it hasn't happened yet, you're in the right place. You don't need to be fixed. You don't need another protocol. You're not behind. Okay, so you've already done a lot. I'm sure you've tracked your cycle and changed your diet, cut out the sugar, the alcohol, gone to the appointments, bought the supplements. You've been told what's normal, what's not likely, the statistics. And if you're like most of the women I work with, you've reached a point where the information is no longer helping. It's in fact overwhelming you. So today is about simplifying and going back within yourself, because the truth is information can't solve what is fundamentally energetic. And what we're doing today is different. We're shifting into the underneath part, this nervous system, the energy field, the subconscious patterns that your conscious mind cannot touch on its own. I want you to give yourself permission right now to just set everything else down, set them aside for now while you're here on this call. The lists, the pressure, the self-judgment, just for now while you're with me. This next, 45 minutes, half, whatever it is, it's not about trying harder. It's about receiving. It's about reconnecting with what's already inside you. But it's been buried under the uncertainty, under the urgency of the time pressure, and the pressure to figure it out. Because a lot of times the thought is, what's wrong? So let your body breathe. Let your mind just soften. You don't need to hold it all in this space today. So let's start by talking about why this work matters, because I know many of you are very thoughtful, very high achieving women. You want to understand how this fits into the bigger picture, and that makes sense. So here it is. You can do everything right on paper, and that's what I see all the time with women. You're eating the right things, taking the right supplements, you're following the right timing, and doing the procedures. But the thing is, if your body is in a chronic state of tension, of fear, of uncertainty, of something wrong, of not enoughness, conception becomes a lot harder, if not nearly impossible. And it's not because you're doing anything wrong. It's because your body does not thrive in survival mode. That's the whole point of survival mode. It survives. It's not about creating. It's about just getting through the day, getting through the moment. And so it's your biology doing what it's designed to do. It focuses on survival when it does not feel safe. And this is completely evolutionary, right? Your nervous system is wired to prioritize survival over reproduction. So when your body senses stress or threat, whether it's physical from a saber-toothed tiger or emotional from the constant daily worries of life, from the constant pressure of the fertility journey, it puts fertility on the back burner. because from a biological perspective, now is not a safe time to bring new life into the world. Most people don't talk about this aspect of fertility, and unfortunately, it's completely overlooked, but it's a fundamental part of the whole journey, especially for women over 40, because there's so much more pressure of time. I want to emphasize this again, though. Your body is not broken. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's to protect you first. So if you've been feeling pressure to rush, to fix, or to prove yourself worthy, your body has likely been in that state for a long time. For most of you, months, very likely years. So that's a state of survival when everything feels contracted rather than a state of thriving to create when things feel open and expansive. And that's what I would like for you to get a sense of during this call, is that openness and that expansiveness, which is far different from probably what your daily baseline is. And so this way you can have an idea of what it is that you're working towards. Rather than working towards the baby per se itself, work towards that feeling that you're going to connect with today. If you can just have your goal be about that feeling, the baby will just naturally come along. And it'll be part of the journey. It'll just be a natural result. And so that's why this work matters, because this is about creating a new inner environment where your body feels safe again, and it feels safe to relax, safe to trust, and safe to open to new possibilities. So your energy field, which includes your emotions, your beliefs, and your body, needs to feel safe enough to receive what you're asking for. Just because you don't see X-rays, UV radiation, electricity doesn't mean that they're not real. Of course they are. It's the same with your energetic field. It's just as real as those other energy frequencies. The energetic state that you hold, whether it's consciously and subconsciously, is what your body responds to. You cannot manifest from your to-do list, you don't manifest from the mind level. You manifest from your frequency, from your vibration, from who you are. So if you're operating from a belief that says, I'm running out of time, my body isn't cooperating, my body can't do this should have worked by now, that belief system sends a very different message to your body than one that says that I trust the timing of my life, that my body is my partner, it's not a problem. This is unfolding in a way that is right for me. So we're not bypassing the hard stuff. This isn't about ignoring your pain or your frustration. It's about learning how to meet those feelings without letting them run the show. You're partnering up with your emotions so that you can take charge of them rather than them being in the driver's seat. Because if your nervous system is in a constant loop of what's not working, it cannot open to receive what is. And that's what we're resetting today. We're creating a space within you for something new to happen, for your body to exhale, for your energy to shift, and for your spirit baby, the soul of your unborn baby, to feel your true, authentic signal of love and trust, rather than doubt and uncertainty. And so when you give your body a new experience, even if it's just for a few minutes, it starts to rewire. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and begin. Make sure you're seated or lying down in a comfortable position. If you're not in a space to be able to do this safely, then you can just hang out with us until this is done. Or if you're in a car, pull over. This is very much about your ability to be able to relax into the present moment, to be here in the here and now. All right, so make sure you're seated or lying down, feet flat on the floor if you're seated, or if you're lying down, feeling fully supported, like your body can completely relax. So place one hand on your heart and one hand on your womb, your lower belly. And let your eyes soften or close. Whatever feels safest for you. Take a long, deep breath in through your nose. And release through your mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale. Let your shoulders drop. The tiny muscles around your eyes soften. Your jaw unclench. Your belly soften. Let's start by connecting with the ground beneath you. Feel the support that's already there, either the ground or the surface beneath you. Knowing that the surface, if you're lying down, is supported by the ground. You're not doing this alone. The earth is holding you. And breathe. Start bringing your awareness to any tension in your body. Scan from the top of your head to your toes. So start at the top of your head, going down your face, back of the head, throat, back of the neck, top of the shoulders, your arms, elbows, lower arms, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers, fingertips, back to the chest. Wherever you notice tension, tightness, or pressure, just breathe into that space. Upper abdomen, lower belly, to the reproductive area where your ovaries and your uterus are. Going back up to the upper back, where a lot of tension is usually held. Maybe move your back around a little bit, or your shoulders, to release some of that tension. Breathe into it. Mid-back. Lower back. Tilting your pelvis back and forth like a mini cat-cow. Just moving that energy that often gets stuck because we sit for hours on end. So it often gets stuck right where we actually want it to move. So if you feel any tension, not trying to change it, just notice it. Breathe into it. Say to that area, I see you. I feel you. You can soften now. You can let go. You are supported. You're loved. And on the next few exhales, let your body begin to release what it's ready to let go of as we continue to move down the body through the hip joints. Maybe you want to move your legs, your hips, upper legs, thighs, hamstrings, knees, lower legs, shins, gastrocnemius if they tend to be tight. Just hold that space, breathe into it, let it release. Down into the ankles, circling the ankles around, into the feet, and toes. Breathe in. Exhale out pressure. Breathe in trust. Exhale out urgency. Breathe in love. Exhale out fear. Breathe in peace. Exhale out the invisible weight you've been carrying. With each breath, feel yourself becoming a little lighter, letting go a little bit more. Feel yourself becoming a little clearer. Your breath getting a little bit deeper, going down into your belly more. With each inhale, feeling a little more present, a little more connected to your body. And if you feel yourself getting distracted, bring yourself back into your breath. Your breath is your anchor, as well as my voice. There's no judgment if you get distracted. It's very normal. For some of you, it's the end of the day. You've had a whole day of activities. For some, it's the beginning of the day. You might be thinking about what you need to do. So let that float through. Allow that to drop out of your awareness. And let's move into the visualization. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a river. This river represents your fertility journey, your motherhood journey. Behind you is everything you've tried, everything you've been told, everything that hasn't worked. And in front of you is something new, something softer, truer, aligned with your spirit. You may not know what it is, and that's totally fine. Just open yourself up to that possibility that it could be something different. A course correction, a pivot, a little refinement of what you're doing. Step into the river. The water is warm and healing. And as it moves around you, it's pulling away the pressure. It's washing away the timelines, expectations, fears, not only yours, but others, friends, family, doctors, society, culture. Let yourself feel what it's like to be cleansed of those things. To come back to your heart, to what you know is to be true for you. What does your body feel like without the pressure? Without the voice that says, you're behind. Without the story that says it might not happen. Feel into it. From this space of expansion, of openness, of receiving, tune into your womb. That physical and energetic space in your lower abdomen. It's not just a physical organ, it's a portal. It's a portal between connecting the physical and the energetic, the spiritual. Bring your awareness there. Not to analyze, not to critique, not to judge, just to feel. Full presence. Complete awareness of the energy of your body. Connecting with your womb as not just a physical space, but as an energetic one. A space of creation, intuition, and deep wisdom. Say silently or out loud, I see you. I hear you. I trust you. And if you need to repeat that with more feeling, with more depth, go ahead and do so. I see you. I hear you. I trust you. What does she want you to know today? Right now. Take a few breaths here and just listen. It might come as a knowing, might come as an image. You might hear something in your voice or in another voice. It might come as a sensation. Or it might be nothing, and that's totally fine. However it presents to yourself, it's completely perfect. Give thanks for her presence, for her wisdom, for her guidance. Now bring into your awareness something you deeply desire, not from desperation, but from love. It might be the image of your future child, the feeling of holding your baby, or simply the sense of becoming the mother you're meant to be. Let that image or feeling rise up. And as it does, start to breathe it in. Let it seep into every cell of your body, rewiring your nervous system, allowing your energy field and your body to become familiar with that feeling of completion, of contentment, of peace. Inhale trust. Exhale doubt. Inhale joy. Exhale pressure. Inhale connection. Exhale resistance. Let your body feel what it would be like to already be aligned with this desire. Not because you're forcing it, but because you've created space for it to come in, and you're now receiving it. Let that desire move through you, become a soft hum in your body, a vibration, a physical vibration, tingling, feeling of expansion. Allowing that current of knowing that this path is yours. Now place both hands over your heart. Breathe here. Say either silently or aloud, I am safe to receive. I am safe to soften. I am safe to allow what is meant for me. Place both hands over your womb again. say, I trust my timing. I trust my body. I trust my baby. And breathe that in. Let yourself rest in this space for a few more moments. Feel the shift. Not because you forced it, but because you allowed it. You are not the same as you were 20 minutes ago. You've cleared space. You've reset your frequency. You've opened the door to something new. When you feel ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Let your breath deepen a little bit more. And open your eyes slowly at your own pace. Take your time coming back. You don't need to analyze or explain anything right now. Just notice. Notice how your body feels. Notice what shifted internally, even if it's very subtle. If you feel any difference at all, less tension, more breath, more clarity, that's real. That's not a small shift. This is your energy recalibrating. This is your body getting a new message. Whenever you're feeling wobbly, off center, off kilter, you can always go to something like this and to reconnect with your body. You have to get out of your mind because your mind's just chattering, and it's often derailing you because it's sprinkling so many pebbles on your path. So you've got to connect to the higher part of you, that inner part of you that has that faith, that has that trust. It's not that it's lost. You just have to remember it and to connect with it. And doing this consistently is going to be really, really powerful on your journey. And that's the foundation of what we do inside Believe to Conceive. It's a program that was created for women who know deep down that this journey is about more than ovulation charts, more than what foods to eat and what supplements to take. It's about going, what I often say, beyond the 3D world, beyond the physical world. It's for women who are ready to go deeper, who understand the impact of limiting beliefs and want help clearing them. So Believe to Conceive is a 6-week transformational journey to help you release limiting beliefs that have been blocking your body's readiness to conceive. It's going to help you reset your nervous system, like what we did right now, and get out of survival mode, connect with your body more intuitively at a much deeper spiritual level, and your spirit baby, connecting with your spirit baby. It's from a place of trust and belief and love, and rewiring your energy field to receive and not chase your baby. What you need to do is to let go of all this mind chatter of just what's going wrong, how to solve it as a problem. This isn't a mathematical problem to solve. It's about getting into the body, getting really connected with that divine intelligence that all women have been born with. And to get really connected with that, you need space to actually integrate what your body already knows rather than bypassing it with the ego, with the mind and the logic and the analysis. And so that's what's getting a lot of women in trouble. You need to go back into the body. So in the program, each week you'll receive a new set of tools to clear and reset your thought patterns and belief system. These beliefs didn't happen overnight. So there's a process to loosening them up and eventually getting rid of them. Please do not expect these beliefs to just disappear overnight. These have been ingrained into you, taught into you, smacked into you. I don't know, like it's been there for a long time, for at least months, if not years, if not decades, depending on what you grew up with. So just be really soft with yourself, very graceful with yourself in this process of loosening the limiting beliefs, of softening them. Okay. They will not disappear overnight. If you're interested in the Believe to Conceive program, this is a space of transformation, of reconnecting with the woman you are beneath all of the doubt and uncertainty and pressure. So, for women over 40, fertility isn't so much about being more fertile. Okay, I want to be clear. It's not about what else can I do, eat, take, technique wise, technology wise, to become more fertile. It's more about removing what's preventing your fertility from surfacing and making itself known. Your body is built and is meant to create and to conceive. It's part of it's part of the DNA, it's part of the blueprint. It's that ability is being constricted and restricted by the limiting beliefs of age, of what's possible, of statistics, all that's coming in through you. And a lot of the work is one, shielding yourself from it, being able to shield yourself from it and whatever. And then number two, that those that come through that are already in your consciousness, in your subconscious, a lot of it's subconscious, bringing that up to the surface and letting that release so that you can really fully step into your power like a lioness. If your body felt something today, if your heart said yes, even if it's quietly, if you know what you've been doing isn't working and you're open to a new way, Believe to Conceive is for you. But if something opened in you today, don't ignore that. That's your wisdom. That's your signal. You don't have to push to figure this out. You don't have to push harder. You don't have to wait until everything is perfect to start allowing what's already meant for you. That sense of peace and joy and bliss and whatever everyone else said, of light and love, that's already here for you to access. Whenever you're feeling that constriction and that restriction, go back to this visualization or this meditation or whatever it is that works for you. You know, have something that's your go-to whenever you're wobbling. So you've already begun, you've been on this path for a while. It's just keep going. If it's in your heart to keep going, listen to your heart. Just keep going with support, however that support, whatever that support means for you, and get clarity. And this way is a very powerful way of getting clarity and alignment. All right, so let's close together with intention. Hands on your heart and womb, one on the heart and one in your womb. Breathe and repeat after me, or just listen. I release the need to control this journey. I trust what's unfolding. Even if I can't see it all yet, I believe in my baby. I believe in my body. I believe something new is possible. And then take one last deep breath and let that truth settle into your body. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. Thank you for trusting me with this piece of your journey.